Here I am, right back at it again. This seems like a terrible morning. I'm late. The wind's just not the best. There's just no wind at all. I don't know, this morning, just, ugh. Maybe today's the day. Isn't that what we keep telling ourselves? Maybe today is the day. Another scrape. More than one. I really hate these days with no wind. We're supposed to have like a 2 to 4 mile an hour northwest, which should be going that way, but it's south, which is going this way. Hopefully, once that sun comes up, the thermals will start to rise. I just had a group of 4 does pop out of the woods at 35 yards maybe. The strange thing is, they popped out. They should have, in theory, came my way. But they kind of came out and then just turned and almost went back the way they came. Greetings. It is October 24th, the official last week of October. We are 1 week away from Halloween, and it is go time. It was 30 degrees this morning, and it was very cold. Our first real good hard frost of the year. The bucks are definitely moving. Trail cameras are blowing up with buck activity. I'll tell you, on my walk out from my stand this morning, I saw scrapes everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I was just there. Today's Friday. I was at this farm on Tuesday hunting, and a lot of the scrapes I saw today were not there on Tuesday. And there were some big ones, which means these bucks are starting to feel it for sure. And this has historically been my favorite time to hunt. During my life, I have shot, a good number of my bucks in late October. So let's hope we can continue that trend. But I'm just at home right now, getting a little bit of work done before I head out on the afternoon hunt. And I did want to fling an arrow or two just to make sure my bow is still good. It's probably been a little over a week since I shot it. So I just want to make sure everything is still looking good, feeling good, working good, because if I get an opportunity tonight, I don't want to screw it up because my stuff's not working. So if you learn anything from watching this video, it's just shoot your bow more, please. My target's 23 yards, I think is what he is. Let's just take a shot and make sure we're good. Oh, that feels so good to draw a bow back. Ooh, we laced him. Let's go take a look at that. Fellas, that's about as good as she's gonna get. That's about as good as I can shoot. So I think the bow's still on. I'm gonna take 1 or 2 more shots and then jump back on the computer for an hour or so and then head out. I'm gonna go hunt Tom Alford's stand tonight. Hopefully kill a big buck out of it. very slow and methodical. There's something over in there. There's no doubt in my mind. I keep hearing something down in there. That was a pretty big, whatever it was. There's virtually no wind, so. Just had a nice little buck sneak over. I don't know, it was probably only, 40, 50 yards away. So that tree's 33, yeah. Probably 40, 45. He's right on the edge of that hunter's haven, but it's so freaking tall. You just couldn't see him. I caught a glimpse of him. He kind of was coming down the trail I'm on, and he turned and headed north along the edge of that hunter's haven. But he walked literally right where our ground line used to be. There he is right there. I knew I was going to see him again. He's going to come out way down yonder. That literally looks like the deer I saw this morning. The only thing that saved that doe is the fact that I have to go pick up my daughter from her 6th grade dance tonight. And I can't be late. And I'm not about to come back out here at 9 o'clock at night just to get a doe. But if I didn't have anything to do tonight, that was the one to shoot. This is my first time running this Ozonics unit. It's that new HR600. Well, it was new a year or two ago. New to me. And that was pretty awesome. I mean, my wind is literally just pulling up right where she was at. And she could not figure out what I was. She went back and forth and back and forth. I don't know how many times, and she was, I mean, at one point she was probably 12 yards down there. I mean, she was anywhere from 12 to 20. Could have shot her a million times. I mean, I could have shot her out here in front of the stand. But that was really neat. That was the first time I've seen that. Alright. Not ideal, but it'll work. Hey, can you see me? There I am. Hello. Alright, here we go. October something. Scrape right here. I'm running a little bit later than I would like, but it is what it is. I definitely didn't need all my sticks. I remember that. Hello. No deer yet. Seen one squirrel. It is 5 p.m. It's been a while since I killed a coyote. I was literally telling my buddy Dan this weekend. He shot a coyote, and I was like, man, I used to shoot a lot of coyotes. I was like, I keep seeing them, but I can never get shots at them. That first one came running through, and that was a real nice colored one. I heard the second one coming, so I grabbed my bow, shot that one. And when I shot that one, the other one ran back to see what was going on, and I shot that one too. So I didn't bother getting the big camera, but 360 view should be pretty sweet. Vero numero uno. That new kill zone at RX. If you're someone that doesn't like to just rely only on luck, this is a terrible interview. Let's redo this. I'm just gonna restart right now. The property I'm hunting is actually just absolutely, I should say, let's redo this.